Stage 1 and welcome to your fifth and final phonics lesson for this week. Today we're going to be looking at your red words, so you won't need a pen and paper for today's lesson, you just need to watch and listen to the PowerPoint as it plays. Before we get started, I wonder if you can have a little think about what a red word is. Can you remember? That's right, well done. A red word is a word that cannot be sounded out phonetically. So we cannot use our Freddy fingers or nod out the sounds in our head for these words. We just have to know them. Okay, so I want you to have a look at the red words that I've got on the screen for you. Now, when the red word zooms towards you on your screen, you need to say the word when it comes towards you. Let's try the first one. I. That's right, well done. And the next one? The. Fantastic, well done. You. Your. Said. Was. Are. Of. Want. They. To. Do. Does. All. Call. Tall. Small. Any. Many. Anyone. Some. Come. Watch. Who. Where. There. Here. Were. Brother. Other. Mother. Father. Love. Above. To. Once. By. Worse. Walk. Talk. Court. Bought. Well done, Key Stage 1. That's the end of our red words for today. If you would like to next do your spelling test, so if you were completing your set 2 sounds last week, you will be completing the spelling test for the words that have the oo, r and or sounds in. So those spellings you'll need to complete today. You could have a test at home, you can cover up your spelling sheet, and then you can check them afterwards by ticking or fixing your work. That's the same for if you're learning your set 3 sounds. So if you were learning the set 3 sounds last week, o, or, air, and u. So if you've had spellings with those sounds in from last week and you've been practicing those, complete the spelling test for those words today. And then you can tick or fix your spellings after you've written them down as well. And then when you've finished your spelling test, just click play to have a look at the spellings that are due for next week, the 15th of May. Right, so if you have a look at your screen, at the top of your screen there is a spelling sheet that is for your set 2 spellings. So if you've been learning set 2 sounds this week, and the sounds you will have been learning will be air, oi, and ow, all of those words on that spelling sheet have got those sounds in. I would like you to practice that spelling sheet throughout the week in the different columns and ready for a test next Friday on the 15th of May, which you can do at home. That's the same for if you've been learning your set 3 spellings. So if you have a look at the spelling sheet at the bottom of your screen, you will have been learning the sounds, the two sounds, the a sound and the ow sound this week. All of those words on the spelling sheet have got those sounds in. So if you practice your spellings throughout the week on each day in the columns, and again the same for you, next Friday, the 15th of May, you can have a spelling test with those words that you've been practicing throughout the week. Okay, thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next week.